The grand concourse of the Galactic Council was a marvel. A chamber of transparent crystal orbiting a red giant, with the light of dying stars spilling across a floor of polished alloy. Delegates from 100 worlds had gathered, their languages translated in real time by shimmering drones. Today's agenda: a trade dispute between the Solari Combine and the Avri Dominion. And, as always, the humans had sent a diplomat. Ambassador Marcus Vale stepped into the chamber wearing the Terran Union's formal black suit. No ornamentation, no ceremonial weapons, just a smile. To most species here, showing teeth was a threat display. Humans called it hospitality. The council chair, a towering insectoid named Checklor, rapped its claw against the podium. Order, order. This session will. The blast came before he finished. A sphere the size of a child's head crashed through the crystal wall, exploding in a shower of plasma and shards. Instantly, chaos reigned. Delegates screamed in ultrasonic frequencies, others bolted for cover, while the council guards, a mix of heavily armored reptilians and floating drone spheres, surged forward to protect their own. Marcus didn't move. The shard storm passed within centimeters of his face. He stood there, adjusting his tie, his expression almost amused. From the far side of the chamber, a group of cloaked figures burst through, firing pulses of green light. The shots vaporized anything they touched: banners, guard posts, even an unfortunate translator drone. "Down, human!" a guard barked, shoving Marcus behind a pillar. He stepped out again immediately. "No," he said, voice calm. The assassins spotted him. They weren't aiming at the council chair or the Solari trade envoys. No, their weapons tracked him exclusively. It was then the other delegates realized. This wasn't an attack on the council. It was an attack on the human. The lead assassin fired. The green bolt screamed across the chamber. Marcus tilted his head slightly, and it passed harmlessly by. The second assassin fired. Marcus leaned forward just enough for the beam to cut the air where he had been. No wasted movement. No panique. His smile widened. The room quieted for a second, despite the chaos. Something about the human stillness was unnerving. The way predators pause before the kill. One of the Avri delegates hissed to their neighbor. "He's not afraid?" The neighbor, a crystalline being whose people had fought humans 2 centuries ago, whispered, "No, and that's the problem." Marcus started walking toward the assassins. Slowly, deliberately, the first assassin roared and charged. In a blink, Marcus closed the distance, catching the alien's weapon arm mid-swing. There was a crack, not from the weapon but from bone. The assassin dropped to the floor, weapon clattering away. The second tried to flank him. Marcus didn't even turn. He sidestepped, letting the attacker's momentum carry them past, then slammed an elbow into their side with such force that their armored ribcage dented. The third hesitated. That was their last mistake. Marcus's hand shot out, grabbing the alien by the throat. He leaned in close, smile never fading, and whispered something the universal translators didn't pick up. Whatever it was, the assassin froze in terror before Marcus hurled them across the chamber like a discarded rag. In less than 10 seconds, the attack was over. The council guards surged forward to secure the wounded assassins. Delegates murmured, many watching the human as though seeing his species for the first time. Marcus adjusted his tie again and turned toward the chair. "Apologies for the disruption. Shall we proceed with the meeting?"
Xeclor se mandibles clicked nervously.
"Ambassador Vale, you are uninjured?" "Quite," Marcus replied with that same calm smile. "But they targeted you specifically. You did not." "How do humans say, panic?" Marcus tilted his head. "Panic wastes time, and my people have a saying, if death comes for you, make sure it regrets the trip." A silence hung in the air. Finally, a delegate from the Solari Combine, a species infamous for their warlike nature, broke it. "Council members, I suggest we make note. Earth's representatives are not prey." The crystalline delegate nodded slowly.
"No.
They are the other thing." As the chamber resumed its business, Marcus took his seat. His datapad buzzed. A secure message from the Terran Union High Command. Assassination attempt confirmed. Culprits linked to rogue factions in the Dravik cluster. Do you wish for retaliation orders to be drafted? Marcus typed 2 words in reply. Not yet. He closed the message and leaned back, eyes on the delegates who had just watched him dismantle 3 armed killers without breaking stride. The council thought today had been an assassination attempt. Marcus knew it had been something else. It was a warning, and humans never ignored warnings. He smiled again,